Alright, taking a look at this one. This is the 2001 CR-V LX 4-wheel drive. Vehicle's equipped very similar to the EX model, like we spoke about. It does have Honda steel wheels that are in decent shape with no obvious signs of corrosion. Also does have the black mirrors instead of the white ones, which, you know, probably isn't too big of a deal. Walking around to this side, take a look down the body line, just kind of like we did with the red one. Walking the body lines of the vehicle. No signs of corrosion on this vehicle either, including that all-important spot below the fuel door and the spot directly underneath here. Body's completely rust-free. Just to kind of close in on some of this stuff for you so you can take a look at it. I know you're a ways from home here. I want to try to help you as best I can. Walking the lower body lines and up over the front. No signs of corrosion anywhere on this vehicle either. One thing I'm going to try to do on this truck I didn't do on the red one is kind of give you the idea in this perspective of how nice the body lines are on both of these trucks. Even stepping back over to this side, there may be rain spots on my viewfinder. I'm not sure, it's a little rain out here, but hopefully this gives you a good indication of what kind of shape the truck's in. Tires on this one are right around 60%. As you can see, kind of get a close up there, give you an idea of where your tread's at on this one. Probably a good 25-30,000 miles left before you have to do anything with tires on this particular one. Both trucks are equipped with keyless entry that does function. You can probably hear from pressing the panic button, we got that working there. We'll get the doors unlocked on this one here. Stepping inside this one, this truck does have that same wear spot in the floor mat that's apparently known on these vehicles. So step inside here. This LX is equipped with a cassette player and a separate CD player, which both function normally. Taking a look at the interior. Interiors are in very similar condition. Also no signs of smoke or any pets or anything like that in this vehicle. The spots that typically wear on these seats are actually in really good condition. No signs of wear. You know, they're again pretty obvious that it's been well cared for. Taking a look through here. Back seat on this truck is also in very nice shape. As you can see, seat backs are in decent shape. Just to kind of climb over on this one. This one does have an accessory rubber mat that was installed by the previous owner at one point in time to offer you a little bit of weather protection if you set anything wet back here. But to go ahead and pull that back, you can see underneath the carpet that it's in very good shape. It wasn't put there to hide anything on the carpet. We'll get the hood open on this quick so I can walk through it with you. You'll see a little bit of dust in this engine bay. We make it a point to not detail the engine bays on our vehicles. I can make any engine bay look new, but we want to give prospective buyers a comprehensive look at what the true engine bay looks like on these vehicles. One thing I probably should have pointed out on the other truck, it's pretty obvious you got a new gasket surface and sealing here. Got new cam seals installed there. These were just part of the gasket kits that came with the repairs we made when the cylinder head was removed in order to take care of that valve job for you. So we'll go ahead and drop the hood on this one and take it for a ride. As you can see, very similar situation. Both of these trucks run very close to identical. No warning indicators on the dash, as I stated, other than your seatbelt indicator right there. Climate control functions as it should on this vehicle. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take this one for a test drive. This truck as of today has 103,758 for miles. I'm not sure if you can get a good look at that or not. Kind of like we talked about on the phone, with 2 model years newer and 40,000 less miles, this may be a more viable option for you, even though it may be on the edge of your price range. Just taking a look at this one. Like I said, I'm not sure how the audio is. This truck runs and drives just as good as the red one. Up to about 55 miles an hour now. Everything's smooth, even. Down on the brakes hard, no chatter from the steering wheel, everything's nice and smooth. So we'll go ahead and turn around in the same place here. Gotta get out of the way for a little bit of traffic here. All right. Kind of a similar situation here. Holding the camera with one hand and hands off the wheel. The vehicle tracks nice and straight going down the road. There's no alignment concerns to note. Truck drives nice and straight. No concerns there. Alright, so I'll try and get this into a format that's acceptable as far as email is concerned. If I have any issues, I do have an account not only on Photo Bucket, but I do also have an account on Facebook, and I'm sure I can get these into a format that is loadable if for some reason email is unsuccessful. If you do have any questions, please feel free to give me a call back. I appreciate you taking the time to look at this, and I look forward to hearing from you.